little bit left. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 4. Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye? Thou hypocrite! First cast out the beam out of thy own eye.
And that's what you are. You're a hypocrite. You keep saying the law, the law, the law, but every time we bring out a law to keep, you got something to say about it. That law don't matter. No, that one right there, don't worry about that one. That's it on that?
A little bit less. Thou hypocrite! First cast out the beam out of thy own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye.
If you have faith, you'll get to see clearly. But apparently faith ain't nothing big over there in that church, so most likely you won't. We'll let the Lord work it out.
Hey, how about the law that says, say not the name of other gods? I forget how it's worded. Now that's in the law, right?
Yeah.
It tells you to take not the, I forget how it's worded. I think it's in Exodus and Deuteronomy, but it basically say not the names of other gods. So what name are we to say?
Right.
And then with Yahushua, it's as simple as this. When he was on the earth, if we rewinded life, right, rewinded all the way to those times, what would they be calling? Can that be found out through the scriptures? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. They weren't just walking up to him and saying, you know, what up?
Anointed. That was his name, anointed.
No, he had a name. They said, you shall call his name Yahushua, because he's going to deliver, he's going to save his people from their sins, man. What did they say when they named him? Was that an actual word? Can that be identified in the Bible and searched out through the original language? Absolutely. You know?
They act like we ain't supposed to get scholarly. They act like we ain't supposed to get scholarly. We supposed to be above the so-called white man. Supposed to be above him.
That's right.
So anything he claimed to know, we supposed to know that, and then know the truth on top of that.
Right.
We know he ain't gonna tell it. So what we supposed to do? The scriptures say, look well to your goings. What's some other? Yeah. Unction to know all things. Study, show yourself approved.
The prelude to Sirach.
Right.
It says it's going to be certain words that ain't going to have the same power in the language that you read. So you got to go into the original. You know? Back to you.
Hey, and then he went further to say, if we went off in some type of way, please correct us. So they wasn't translating the scriptures and just leaving it to that, like, oh, this is it. They were behooving you to go study, search it out, and then if you had a better translation for the word, bring it out. That proved that in certain words it could have been translated better. For example, the word Gentile. They could have used another word for the translation of the Israelite foreigners. It could have separated it, but they just used one word.
Hey, you know what? It's funny. We mentioned that when y'all came down Wednesday, how we use the word nigga. Oh yeah. You be talking about a dog, an actual person. Literally, how we use that word. It makes sense that they're using the word Gentile in the English. It very well could be talking about an actual Israelite foreigner. It don't always have to be
that was the closest translation that they had to go on. But the point is, we supposed to go search these things out. We supposed to be the doorkeeper of the mysteries of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, so anything that come up, we're supposed to be able to give an answer for it, no matter what it is. Even if the answer is, look, we don't know.
Right.
We got to give some answer, but y'all don't do that. Y'all proud, man.
Yeah, right. All of this stuff going on in Israel, we the only ones, you got some other camps getting on these Egyptology guys. All right, now the thing of Cornelius is coming out. Don't Nate got that breakdown? He ain't came out with no breakdown on Cornelius. Like, where the hell is these guys at, man?
I don't want to touch that.
You don't want to touch that because GMS is involved.
Exactly.
That's really the main reason why. That's one of the main reasons why he's doing away with the name.
Don't be linked to us.
Because he don't want to be linked to us, man. He don't want to go through that straight gate, man. But the Most High is doing something real serious because, man, you are in a very reprobate spirit, man.
That's right.
That's something that's not just a normal, you know, you go from knowing the name. No, you basically, the spirit you coming in, man, the Most High gotta be doing something, man.
He's in the one-up spirit.
Yeah, he's
trying to one-up everybody.
Yeah,
And you fail to realize you ain't going back to see what you said earlier, man. That you contradicting yourself. You so quick, you doing just like the white man do, trying to one-up somebody with his whole record on the damn internet, man. Nobody gotta argue with your dumb ass, man. That's how you coming at, but you supposed to be a leader of Israel, man. You don't have no reason, you don't have no qualities, man, of a leader, man. Other than trying to boast, trying to get the one up, trying to rule over other
Comfortable
people,
here.
trying to get people to follow you.
And then disassociating yourself with GMS, you disassociating yourself with Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right,
Because GMS is linked to the name, it's linked to many other things, many other prophecies
of America.
that nobody speak about. It's linked to the truth, so you can't get away from it, man.
Link to the Greek.
Now you can always put that disclaimer in your video that say we are not GMS. But that, hey, do that. You'll be better off than trying to get rid of certain aspects of this truth, because you can't get rid of it, man. It's gonna resurface. You're gonna make yourself look like a hypocrite and you're gonna get called out.
But you gotta remember, brother, he's under a different covenant. He's under that Lyndon B. Johnson covenant.
Right, which one of his own followers spoke out against. One of your own followers cursed out the 501c3, and here it is, you doing a sit down defending it.
I guess he didn't get the same mind. Yeah. Because he don't want to. Hey, the straight gate. You don't want to go out there and just do the work, man. You want to have backing. You want to have power.
Yeah.
You want to have that tax free. So when people send you money, you can keep it.
And then,
I mean, you want to make yourself a business in this thing. You want to sell the truth, but you ain't really speaking on the prophecies, because the prophecies hurt your agenda, man.
yep.
The prophecies go against your agenda, man.
Con, this is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Right. That's what you showing yourself to do, man. Being a flip flopper, man. Go ahead.
That put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Right. You putting all these videos up, going over the stuff that our people already know, man. But you ain't harping on the prophecies. You telling them about like you trying to keep them in darkness, man. Going into how to please your woman and all that, man. That's darkness. Because you're not going to please your woman in this world, man. It's a white man's world. Okay?
That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
Right, you wise in your own eyes. You forgetting what you've been taught. And you trying to shun certain things you've been taught. You're trying to adopt other things, like something's been revealed to you. Not saying that the Lord ain't still revealing things to us, but that ain't been passed through by the elders.
It ain't
been searched out. Nobody studied anything that you've been. It's just like bubble eyes, man. You just bringing shit out his ass, man. Trying to be different, man.
Yeah.
Because you want to get away from us when you're not gonna get away from us, man. You're trying to be a contemporary, a more family Israelite,
and that's not gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
Yep.
That ain't gonna work, man.
It's not gonna work. Now, I just wanted to piggyback on what you said, because you made a comment like you're not gonna create some type of holy matrimony between the black man and the black woman on this side, when the Lord specifically said that was gonna be cursed. That's right. Yeah. On this side, we'll develop that relationship, which she ain't gonna be equal with us in the kingdom. That relationship is cursed. Right. And you think that you can teach your congregation, if you do the law, you can have a marriage. Well, under these statutes and under these stipulations, no, man, no. That is not what the scriptures say.
And you infamous for it's nothing wrong with telling our people that they're going off and what's wrong with our people, but you're infamous for not bringing it a full round, man. Not bringing the point home, man. What's the damn point, man? Okay, after I treat my wife with kindness, then what?
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. What about
Bring it around, man, to the fullness of the prophecy, of the scriptures, man. Which the Lord say, give me a Revelation 19 and 10.
And prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are
Right,
mighty.
you prudent in your own sight, but prudence means to do deep research, do deep thought on a certain particular thing, man. But you trying to shoot, you trying to get rid of that. Oh, don't think about what words mean. Don't think about the name of the Lord. Don't think about this, don't think about that, man. So you're not even prudent at all, man. But let you tell her you prudent, man. Go ahead.
Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink.
Right, you mighty to drink wine, man. You mighty to get all out there in these other philosophies.
Yeah.
Go off what the white man say and get into what you should do to make the white man happy. But then you totally going off, man. You're not telling people what's to come, man.
Yeah, they're basing the standard of what a man of the Lord should act like based off what the white man says that a man should be, man.
Right, man. We ain't got time for that, man. We not apologists for the fucking white man. We not Tommy Sotomayor's up here, man.
Yeah.
We don't put videos out here apologizing for stupid shit Jake do to white people. We don't give a shit about that.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother.
The point is to push the prophecies. Push the prophecies, man. Do that.
Which justify the wicked.
Right, justifying the wicked, man. Which that's what you would have to do if I became a detective. Wouldn't I have to justify the damn wicked?
That's right.
If I became a police officer, man. Go ahead.
For reward, and take away the righteousness of the righteous
Right, you
from
trying
him.
to take away the righteous spirit of brothers that want to know the truth and want to dig deeper.
Want to
Man.
go deeper in, yeah.
So fuck you, man.
And then you want to try to, you think you're coming out with something deep by justifying yourself for having the 501c3.
Yeah, you did a sit down on the
Yeah, you trying to go deep on that, and everybody else sitting at the table. Yeah, ain't nobody thinking about that because they paying taxes, they doing all this and that. You know, yeah, brother, you on point, brother, you got it. Like,
He trying to use a simple. You try to use the simple minded of your congregation, man.
Yeah, that's
with
right,
this
brother.
conspiracy theory bullshit. First of all, the fact that we even here is a conspiracy. One of the greatest conspiracies ever known to man. So why are you even into the scriptures if you ain't into conspiracies, man? You just a bum in this truth, man. Really, you a bum in the scriptures, man.
Real bummer life.
You a real bum in the scriptures. You don't know shit. You ain't going deep on the anybody who do. You got something to say, man, and you want to shame them in the name of America. What's the status quo in America? Nobody got time for that shit, man. We already know what conspiracies went on and went down, man. It's called declassified information, man.
all right.
Look at the one that you had. Let me bring out that.
This is Matthew 10 and 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny...
So you gotta confess that you know him. You can't act like you don't know him. You gotta be assured that you do know him.
That's right, brother. It's the name.
Like, man, all this you don't know shit, that's gonna get you killed.
That's right.
At the end of the day.
And Esau is like the elephant in the room in their camp.
Right.
He's just like this guy. He's just there, but you're not gonna mention him.
Right,
and, you
man.
know,
That's another thing.
you gotta proclaim your hate for this
Yeah,
devil.
mention the
man.
enemy.
Yeah, I didn't go into it too deep today, but they had happened to pop up when I was on YouTube, and they said, that Son of God movie is a bunch of bullshit. But on the title it says the Son of God movie is white supremacy. So like, which one is it, bro? Is the white man not ruling over us and just trying to really push that new world order or not? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you double-minded, bro. Talking about talking about how you and your congregation
he
gonna be more
against
progressive.
conspiracies, but he's a detective. He's a dumbass, man. What the hell what are you detecting, nigga? A conspiracy.
Yeah.
You trying to see who plotted, who did what, to murder who, to sell drugs, or whatever kind of detective you are, because there's different types, man.
You a paid conspiracy.
But you trying to solve a crime, bro. What the hell are you talking about, man?
Right, brother.
You are a nut.
So you the real nut job.
If I could say this, no, you call yourself a black Israelite. Black Hebrew Israelite. So you say somebody conspired to strip us of our inheritance and call us so-called, or not so-called,